this interview with some fun questions, get to know you a little bit better.
Yeah.
The first question I'll ask is relating to kind of your coaching and playing experience.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've coached in some pretty fun atmospheres, winning state titles. You played collegiately, so if you can pick one atmosphere that you've ever played or coached in, what was your favorite and why?
Shoot. I mean, I think the thing that probably when I was 12, and I know that sounds crazy, but when I was 12, I played in a state championship game in Denver, Colorado. It was the Aurora Sting versus the Colorado Foxes, and my memory of a big crowd and playing in front of a big crowd. I mean, that was certainly something that really kind of catapulted my love of the game. And that was before there was a lot of soccer on TV and stuff like that. So that was a pretty cool thing for me as a player. I think from a coaching standpoint, I'll never forget 2008 and winning that first regional championship. It was something that most people thought was impossible. And, we beat the Michigan Hawks in penalties in the pouring rain and against a really close friend of mine, Derek Wilford. And that was another memory that I'll never forget. It was pretty incredible.
Very cool. I think my favorite atmosphere that I ever played in was when I was 12 as well. I actually played a hockey game at the United Center, the home of the Blackhawks.
Oh,
so that's 12 years old. Those are, I guess we could relate there.
Yeah.
All right. So if you were to choose, now you're a Midwest guy, so I'm up in the air on what you're going to choose here. If you were to choose to coach a game, would it be in 100-degree weather or 30-degree weather?
Certainly 100-degree weather, 100%.
Okay.
I have a hard time on cold November days when we go play Eclipse in Oak Brook. It's brutal.
All right. Well, yeah. Sometimes I'm getting a lot of obviously the guys from the South are saying 100 degrees, and then you got your guys from the Northeast are giving me 30 degrees. So it's interesting to hear how a Midwest guy would put it.
Yeah.
I think I would choose 30. I don't know. Maybe it's just the Chicago guy in me.
It has to be. It has to be. Being from St. Louis, we're not as cold as you, man. I grew up in when I first moved to Omaha, everybody's like, "Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad." I remember the first winter I was here. I got out of my car to go to Target. I got halfway to the door, and I actually didn't think I was going to make the rest of the way. I thought I was going to die there in the parking lot. So Omaha's about as cold as I want to get.
I hear you. I know those Oak Brook fields. I actually grew up 5 minutes from there, so
Yeah,
I know the exact fields you're talking about.